welcome to Abex International. Everybody's lined up for some reason all the way back there in the pits for zero reason at all. I don't know why. We are here to start the inaugural race of Formula Abex Season 3 for League A specifically. League B was earlier today with, I believe, a new winner. I don't know. I wasn't attending it. So that is the plan. So if everybody...
We had a new winner in, Casimir's, a close runner-up, Jakoben, followed by Walnut. All three of which are permitted to race in this race. I don't know if anyone of them has showed up, which is fine. People have lives. They plan for other shit. Walnut might have, but we'll see.
Walnut's not attending, someone said. Okay. So I have no clue how many of us are here today. Candwell, can you please get in the pits? We have a strong start. We have people. What the fuck is that stutter? Okay, we have many faces you've seen from last season, including DJ, Malji, Samuel, Mars Citadel, Algerino, Tara, last season's drivers champion, Chaotic, Candlewell, who is without a boat, Chocolate, Wubin, who you saw in League B. There is Sube Adam, who was all around in League A last season. There is Sox. Not gonna lie, I forgot when you joined Sox. There is Misnius, who was a strong contender last season as well. Sayu, and Tuba, and Asprey, who keeps doing practice laps for some reason.
Don't you want to split them up into heats?
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about people who are here so far. I'm gonna split them. I'll just tell pretty much the way we're gonna do this is very simple. I have to count people. Hang on a moment. Asprey, go line up. Thank you. I'm gonna count people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I think
is Devil Lion in for the race, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should use last year, because the way we do it is we use championship standings for using which team. We should use last year's championship standings for using
last year
one,
championship
and then
standings
too.
Okay, so I need to go.
And seeing as we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think we're like 25 people, 25 racers.
It's 21 to 25 today. It's a lot. Let me go pull up last season's champion standings. Where will that be?
I can link it to you right now.
It's gonna be in standings. Okay, never mind. So if we have 25 people, I will take the first 13 in the first heat. And just tell me if you're not there at all. So the first heat in order to line up will be Terraformer, Mars Citadel, Ikanos, Asprey, Samuel, Dux, Chocolate Mine, Malji, Misnius, the Alpha Gamer, Chaotic, Sube Adam, and Astro, if he is here. This is good. Everybody else, wait on top and just vibe around, not in a boat, please. If Ikanos is late, then Tia or Algerino get in line. Whichever one of you's here. I don't think Tia's
Tia's not here, Algerino's here.
Algerino's here. If Ikanos isn't here, Algerino get in line.
I just want to say, Tia can't attend, but they do turn 18 at the end of this race regardless, so everyone say congratulations to Tia.
Happy birthday, Tia. Perfect, so... Algerino, can you... Do you need a boat? Oh, Ikanos, is Ikanos here? Or is... Go to the back, Algerino. This order. There you go. There's a boat. So SWRC Race, player, boat, 50. That should be 12? Where's the 13th? The heck? Let me...
12 is plenty.
12's plenty? Okay. So the way we are going to do this quali is we are going to do... Can I please have spectator mods? Anyways, I am out of food. DJ, please. Can I have your potatoes? Thank you. Where did they... Okay, actually, how did the potatoes get down there? What the What the hell? Okay, anyways, as I was saying before, that really confusing thing just happened. I will come... Whenever I call your name, you will all... So you will all go then if you haven't gone already. And it is going to be 3 laps per person aside from the first opening lap. It's championship order, so this is like last season's championship order. It is so 4 laps if you count opening lap, but 3 laps after. So and before we start, this season is brought to you by Hive Corp, which is absolutely goated, providing the winnings for this season and everything. So, is this actually set in quali? No, it's not. Okay. SWRC, race, state, quali. Anyways, when I call your name, you will go. We're going to go through this pretty fast, so the quali will start in 3, 2, 1. Tara, you can go. You can go. Mars. Asper, you're welcome to go. Sam, you're welcome to go. Ducks, you can go. Chocolate, you can go. Mulchi, you can go. Sorry, your name mixed up with Mesnius. Mesnius, you can go. Alpha, you can go. Chaotic, you can go. Sube, you can go. Algerino, you can go. So they are off to do the quali while I wait for spectator mode. They are all heading around. Terra is now heading around. Ikonos, you're going to start in Heat 2. If you don't mind for Q2, you're going to start in the second heat. Terra's going to come around and set the opening lap time of... Zine?
I did not connect, but I did it just before he crossed the finish line, so this is his first lap.
Okay. Nobody else is setting laps though, Zine. Are you connected?
Yeah, because they all missed the finish. They all missed starting their out lap. So.
Oh, they all missed starting out lap. Okay. So now you get 3 laps. Okay.
They
perfect.
should be.
We'll check. Hopefully it works. We'll check.
Connection timeout. Connect.
You should be good. Wait, you timed out?
Yes.
Everybody pull back into pits. This is fucking stupid. Get crazy in here to start the damn server.
Oh my fucking god, I don't have the VPN on.
You didn't fucking turn it on? Oh my god. Okay, you're all gonna set
one
yourself
thing.
out at the same exact
That was the one thing.
Turn it
Okay,
fucking...
remove.
Okay.
I did.
Everybody pull
Okay.
into the pit and just go off. Give yourself 5 to 7 seconds. I will call your name if it's there. Everybody just
My
line up.
first time
however
being
you
race
arrive.
control. My bad, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Everything should be working now, though. My apologies.
I even confirmed to you the VPN. That's a wild.
I'm connected now. I'm fully connected now.
Econos is here. Econos, if you want to be added to Q1, you can. We can do 13 since we have 25, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just set in anywhere. You're good. There we go. Everybody, you're lined up coming in. Ducks. You're gonna need to line up at the back. You're about to set a very low lap, please. Ducks. Actually, hang on a second. State none to reset people. Ducks, you're all lined up, right? Okay. The order's wrong. Oh, fucking well. Okay, we're continuing. You want to reorder? Do we have Zine? Do we reorder? Do we fucking reorder? Back to what it was.
It's Terraformer, Iconos, followed by no, it's Terraformer, Mars, Iconos, Asprey, Samuel, Dux, Chocolate, Molgi, Mesnius, Alpha, Achaotic, Sub-A, Astro, and then Algerino. If you didn't get that order,
Line
open up
after.
your ear. Terra, Mars, Iconos, Asprey, Samuel, Dux, Chocolate, Molgi, Mesnius, Alpha, Achaotic, Sub-A, and Algerino.
Mesnius, you need to move backwards. So that way Sam can actually place.
Mesnius, you are behind Molgi, and Molgi is behind Chocolate.
There. Okay. Now this should work. So you have... It also counted the pits and everything, so your VPN Connect did work by placing. So.
Yeah.
So now we are going to restart quali, and I will just tell you all when to go once more in 3, 2, 1. Terra, you can go. Mars, you can go. Econos, you can go. Econos, go. Asprey, go. Go, like, count 5 and go. Asprey, go. Sam, you can go. Dux, you can go. Chocolate, you can go. Molgi, you can go. Mesnius, you can go. Alpha, go. Chaotic, go. Sube, go.
Gotta start sending him.
Algerino, go. There you go. And Terra comes by with a 132.3 on the outlap, quickly followed by Mars with a 129.155 on the outlap as well. Everybody's going to be coming through with slower than their normal times due to the outlap being the slowest lap of the race. Then Asprey is coming along. There is a long delay between them. Econos coming first, setting a 135.5. Asprey coming along right after, setting a 133.7 as well. Then after them, Dux is coming along with a 127.05 on the outlap. That is a very strong start for Dux. And Sam setting a 139.2. Then Chocolate setting a 133.7. Oh my gosh, everybody's setting times in the low 130s, high 120s, it's looking like. And another one of them, it is hard to keep up with who's getting the laps now. Everybody's coming around. Chaotic just got a 127.8. That was a very fast lap from Chaotic. Then Dux gets was it Dux? No, it wasn't Dux. I don't know who it was. Anyways, then Terraformer did lap number 2 of 3, and so we will track. So after Terraformer completes his 2 of 4, because like that's the first of the 3, because that's after outlap. So Terra got a 129.4, so he has 2 laps to go. My brain is braining today very much.
Outlap counts to the total because outlap.
Oh yes, but it's a total of 4 laps. I made the mistake mentally.
Oui.
They're all coming around. I'm checking. Is anybody going to beat Dux's 127.05 time? That's going to be a tough one to beat. And Chocolate just set a 125.7. Never mind. That was a very strong lap from Chocolate. That is near the world record is only about a second below that time. And as the rest of them come along, there was a bit of a gap due to coming out at different times and stuff, trying to be calculated. It's looking like everybody in this first heat is going to be roughly in the 130 and faster. At 125.248 from Terraformer, who's come out to say that he is still incredibly strong at this course. It might be his strongest course consistently. Last season, he did not get to participate here due to having scheduling issues with this course, which led to Dux getting his first victory. So the question will be, who will win today? Will it be Terra or Dux or someone else? And Chocolate has... Oh yeah, I already said Chocolate got the 125.7. Dux is down to a 126.5. And that means Terra has... After this lap, Terra will be on his final lap, and since he was the first out, I can tell people when they've been done. Malgi got a strong lap at 129.6. Let's check where the rest of them go. Alpha's coming through. 129.6, tying Malgi's time exactly. That is rare to see. There. Then Chaotic got a good run, is at mid 127s. Let's see where Terraformer is now on his final lap. Or you could just finish. Okay. That was supposed to be starting your final lap, buddy. Okay. Anyways, so... everybody is going on to their final lap for this heat of quali, and then once Terra comes around, that will be it. I would beg you to please stop spamming. There is a large gap in people at this spot. This is probably... There goes Sam coming around, and Chocolate coming after. And Sam just got a 126. That was 14 seconds over regular time, so something must have happened to Sam. I have no clue what happened, though. And Alpha completed a lap in very fast time. A Chaotic got half a second improvement to a 127.2. Good for Chaotic. Misnius, barely not a PB there. That was very close for Misnius. Algerino looks... Terraformer has now completed, so everyone after this will be completing. Algerino does have one more though, so he can continue, but Terraformer. Econos, what the fuck? Anyways,
I know what happened, don't worry.
completed. Everybody after this has completed. So do you know where Econos was? I didn't take a screenshot.
You gotta somehow just combine that lap with this one. He accidentally crossed the finish line through the wall. This happened to Candwell one time during the last race.
Might need to remake the fucking track because that's gonna be... I don't know how to fix that.
It's very rare.
It's very rare? Okay. Econos, why did you run over the finish line again? You literally just got a 13-second... Oh, because you went around. Never mind.
That's part of it!
Okay, I'll add them together. Everybody is completing their time. Sorry, I was very confused. Is everybody done standing over there? Including Algerino? I have no clue. There's Algerino. Once Algerino crosses, I'm going to set the state to none and figure out how to fix this, so... There, so STRC, race, state, none, STRC, race, export, quali. Okay. So that was a 116 plus a 13, it looks like. So... 129, I believe. I can fix that. I'm gonna go to the results and quickly just fix it as fast as possible.
Alright, but I'm pretty confident that unless my math is off,
yeah,
Terraformer should still be on provisional poll at the moment. Provisional polls should still be from Terraformer, followed by Chocolate and Docs. Iconos, we'll have to see. He did some fucking bad juju magic right there.
I have no clue other than that last lap time was a 129, because I can...
Stoneworks, the way Crazy Legs has described it to me, he has said that basically what happens is sometimes you just get teleported to spawn by Stoneworks for like a split second, and if that happens when you're right next to the finish line, it counts you as passing it. That's how he explained it to me, which is Stoneworks fuckery. So don't worry about it.
Okay, so I found... Nope, that's not it. There, so that should be Econos' time. I found the PB there, so BRC.
Right.
Gonna exit, then reload the race.
Do you want me to read off the list?
There's no way to do that, Algerino. Sorry. That is not in the config. Sorry.
Do you want me to read off a list?
Yes, I would love to
line up next.
read off the list.
Okay, next up, lining up is going to be... Well, if Astro's here, he's going to get to line up first. But behind, if he's not, it's going to be Logan Bastoni, followed by Devaliant, followed by Sayu, Bilo Blue, Nurion, Son of Exis, Nizara, Not Mag, I don't think any of them are here. Gifted Tuba, TD Lamp, Candwell, DJ Block Monster, and after that, wing it, because we don't have standings for you.
Yeah. any of you are new, hop in.
I think, yeah, Woodman should line up there, yeah, because this is the Formula B standings. So... This is how it's going to go.
11. That looks correct, I believe.
Yes.
Astro has to go in like 10 minutes. Okay, but this is fine.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, he just does quali, I guess.
Okay,
Twerkish should be lining up. I don't know if he's here still, but
I think
yeah.
Twerkish, if you're racing, you can line up.
Though I think no, he's still here.
Devil Lion, did you? Oh, actually, no, you are
yeah,
here.
Twerkish
okay.
is here. Twerkish is here.
Okay.
So
making
Adam.
sure nothing goofy's happening. There. Okay. So, Asprey, please stay up here. Thank you. And we are going. I will call your name, and you start going, and I'll release you going around the track accordingly. So we are starting Q2, the same exact thing, 1 out lap, then you will get 3 laps after that per person. We will start in 3, 2, 1. Astro, you can go. Logan, you can go. Deviliant, you can go. Sayu, you can go. Bilo, you can go. Gifted, you can go. Candabelle, you can go. DJ, you can go. Woobin, you can go. Socks, you can go. Infonix, you can go. Wait. Yeah, you're here. Twerkish, you can go. And they are now off to where I cannot see them on the northern part of the course. They should be coming down here any second from now. So here comes Astro coming around, and Astro missed the skip. That's gonna hit him back by about a thing, but by a couple seconds. Zine code is online if you want to DM him. Astro's coming across.
I'm messaging Hatchet, right? I'm messaging Hatchet.
With a 136.4. That is not bad at all. Now followed by Logan with a 138.25. That is also going to be followed by Deviliant with a 142.6, and Logan, and oh my gosh, Bilo got a 134.5. Ooh, I'm in spectator. I'm in spectator. I can follow.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're going. Tuba is going around. Sayu is coming up to the bridge. I'm going to go up to the top and check. Is this Astro? That is Deviliant. Okay, where's Astro? Astro is going through the split section on his second of 4 laps. Coming down, going through the upper section after the split route. Coming down, and all the... Oh, he hit the cobweb. It is... Oh no, Astro hit the cobweb. He's still going. Logan Bastoni really caught up there. Astro looked to be on a very strong lap. And Astro's coming around, taking the routes. He is going for the skip. He scraped the first skip. He's coming around. I feel like me watching him is a bit of bad luck, so... Okay, I'm no longer watching Astro. Logan Bastoni goes around, takes the safe route. It looks to be trying the dive bomb. It's in sort of tandem with Astro. Gets around, bumps Astro. Oh my gosh. Logan getting a 134.7. I will follow Logan for the rest of the laps, so Logan has 2 more laps to go, counting this one. He is coming down into the water elevator, hitting the far right side of the elevator. Good line, making his way up the 3 elevators in a row. Sometimes called the most painful section by the boat racers. Going down. DJ getting a 1:30. That is the fastest time from this group so far. And Logan is making his way through the split section, doing some wall taps to try to align. Bumps one of the pillars, nothing too bad, going through. Taking a tight turn off, continuing down. Dropping down to the upper part, the cobweb turn, hitting well.
2-8, you better behave, 2-8.
Apparently 2-8 is online.
I have him banned from the claim, and he still somehow made it here.
Okay, that's very funny. Anyways, Logan is coming down, doing the route. Astro has caught up too, but Logan is coming through, taking the safe route on the skips. Going down, getting the wall tap in the U-turn. Going across, getting a really good skip, going down for the corner. This is going to be a strong lap for Logan. Let's see where that puts him on going into his final lap. He got a 1:32.588. Astro getting a 1:32.29, getting that run he's wanted there, both on their final laps. DJ Blockmonster scrapes on the Blue Eyes skip, as Bilo and Deviliant are in tandem going for laps. DJ got a 1:30.6, but he scraped the back end, so it's about to give him a 13-second, so I'll have to add that, maybe? Nope, it didn't. Never mind. That was weird. Okay, I think that might have just been Tuba. I got confused. Sorry. But Sox is coming around the U-turn as well, being watched by spectators. Wubin coming across. Candwell coming across. Wubin got a 1.2-second improvement. That's good for him. He was very strong in Formula B. Let's see how he does today in A. And Sox gets 0.8 better. Twerkish is coming around and barely screws up the last skip. And Astro is coming around right behind Logan Bastoni, and Infonix is right behind. We will have to see where everyone is, but Tuba, it's going to be hard to beat her time, I'd say. That 1:30.5 is very strong for this section of the field. And Astro's coming around right behind Logan. Logan getting a 1:31.499, being done. Astro, you're done as well, getting no improvement. Everybody else coming across the line, you are done. Bilo has finished, getting a 1:28. Infonix, you're done. Infonix, you're done. Deviliant, Gifted, you're both done. Sayu, you're done. Wubin, you're done. Nobody come across the finish line, I beg of you. DJ, you've finished. Candwell is coming around. Wubin finished. Candwell is coming, might be the last person. I have...
There's more.
There's more?
There's
okay.
more.
There's more. There's more, apparently. Oh, Sox is coming through. Okay, anybody else on the track? Yep, there is. Twerkish is coming through, and I believe that was the last person. So Twerkish is coming around to finish their quali run. Doing well for their first time out here, I believe, in Formula B. I forget if they were here in last season. Is that everybody? That looks to be everybody.
Yep.
Mr. C, race, state, none. Okay. You're all free to move. I'm gonna export the...
Currently on provisional pole, it should still be Terraformer. This heat right now is Bilo on pole, which should probably be enough to get him into Q2. And I will say this again. We have... I just wanted to say this as well. if you get lapped during quali so bad, then you're gonna have to cut 1 lap short, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry, Infonix. We would have to wait only like 1 lap more for 1 person. I'm really sorry, but it is how it is. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, we aren't doing top 10 anymore. We're doing the top 50%, meaning that today we had 25 people and we round up. So we're doing the top 12 who go into Q2 now. And if you don't know how Q2 and Q1 starts or how it works, everyone outside of the top 12, your positions are set. Everyone in the top 12 are still battling for those top 12 positions in one more heat.
Yep, and I'm going to load the top 12, and you're going to be able to see it. So now, race, player, file. Oh, I have to make a new file actually before I do something dumb. So. There, Control V. Oh wait, and so, oh wait, that I did top 10, not top 12, my bad. Let me grab the last 2 really quick. Let me grab the last 2 and then I'll redo it. Okay, so the people to line up in order will be Terraformer, then Chocolate, then Dux, then Asprey, then Samuel, then Chaotic, then Misnius, Misnius first, Mulgi, by the way. Misnius, then Ikanos, then Mulgi. Then afterwards, it will be Bilo, then Mars, then Alpha. Okay.
Can I just comment that we almost have a full lockout of Q2 by the predicted top 4 teams, except for Ikonos beating Astro, which is quite interesting going into the season ahead.
This season's going to be strong. It's looking like
the title battle is going to be interesting.
So I'm going to set the state to quali, and when I call your name, you will go. Lotus, make sure to be a bit off the track, not right there. Thank you. Anyways, so when I call your name, you will go. It will be the exact same rules as last time, so your 1 out lap plus 3 laps after. So 4 laps total. And we will be starting in 3, 2, 1. Tara, you can go. Chocolate, you can go. Dux, you can go. Asper, you can go. Sam, you can go. Chaotic, you can go. Misnius, you can go.
Devil Lion, what are you doing on the track? Get off.
Mulgi, you can go. Bilo, you can go. Mars, you can go. Mars, go. Then Alpha, count to 5 and go after. Mars, go. Mars, go. Alpha, go. They are all off. After that, we are seeing Terraformer come down for the U-turn to go down, taking the safe route this time, and going for the hairpin at the end, taking it smoothly, quickly followed by Chocolate. What will Terraformer set on the outlap? It will be a 130.7, getting the turn 1 wall tap, and Chocolate does the same, but with a 127.7. Quickly followed by Ducks with a 126, well, really 127 flat, but 126. Then that will quickly be followed by, I don't know, who's over here? Asprey getting a 133.25, then Sam and Chaotic both getting a 132 and 128 respectively. That will be followed by Mesnius and Econos both getting times. Econos getting a 128.7, Mulgi getting a 128.7 as well, but a stronger one. Bilo getting a 128.2. That is very strong showing from Bilo. Then there's going to be Mars and Alpha. Alpha hitting the skip, quickly catching up to Mars. Let's see what this corner gives. Alpha taking it a bit safe for the corner. And they both scored pretty well. 130 for Alpha and Mars getting a 135. Terra's about to come around the front stretch, it looks like. Yes, Terra is on his way. Promptly getting a 126.803, but that's quickly going to be followed by Ducks setting a 125.899, an entire second faster. They are both going around. They both have 2 laps remaining now, and Terra is on his way up to the split route up here, going for the hairpin, the 360 wall tap that now exists.
Chocolate went to 4th, by the way.
Chocolate went to 4th? Good for Chocolate. And Terra coming through the split route, doing a good 360 through those pillars down there, dropping down. Doing the second drop down onto the blue ice, getting a good route around the cobweb, playing it safe, no wall tap there for Terra. Doing the next drop down, coming around for the double hairpin, taking the first one tight and the second one tighter, as everyone seems to do for that line. Taking a good run down to the U-turn. Slightly stuck on the walls there for the blue ice skip. That's not bad. That's still going to be a strong lap for Terra. He was going fast anyways. No improvement, but still a very strong lap for Terra. Let's see how Ducks does. No improvement as well. Let's go further back and see how people are doing. Chocolate is coming around following Asprey. Chocolate taking the safe route while Asprey took the shortcut and got it. Not shortcut, but skip. Chocolate's doing a lap reset, it looks to be. And Chocolate is going for a strong lap now, after setting a long lap. Sam and Mesnius both getting nearly 2 seconds each of improvement on their times. Good.
Mesnius went P2.
Mesnius did go P2, a 126.75. That is a strong lap for Mesnius. Mesnius, Econos, and Mulgi are all coming around sort of at the same time. Terra is nearly catching up to Alpha, as Alpha's down by the U-turn as Terra comes through the double hairpin. A bit of lag.
Is this the final lap for Terra?
I believe next lap is final, if I remember. Either way, next lap will be final because he's still in front, and then... yeah. Terra is on his final lap now. I will follow him through so that way I can mark everybody after Terra as done. This is the final quali lap, and then we will promptly order everybody for the race. Terra's coming down to the split route, taking the right path, going down he knows this track very well, going through it as fast as he can, quickly followed by Dux. Dux is going 2. Dux is doing the drop right now behind Terra. Terra got around Alpha, so Alpha will have one more lap. And Terra is going into the final section. And he made it through the blue ice skip. He's making the U-turn right now, the final hairpin. And Terra will cross with a 126 flat. Terra is done. Alpha gets one more lap.
Terra beats Misnius to P2.
Yep. Dux is done. Everybody else crossing the finish line, you are done with your quali once you cross the finish line. But I'm going to call your names anyways. So Asprey, you will be done. So far, provisional P4 for Asprey. Really good showing. Sam after. Finishing quali in P6. Chocolate has finished 2. Here comes a group of people. In order, finishing will be Chaotic, Misnius, Ikonos, and Malgi. Ikonos and Malgi both bump, and Malgi got stuck in the cobwebs though. But then it will be Bilo coming around after finishing. Then it is looking to be Mars after that. And then Alpha will be the one rounding them out once he comes around to finish. Alpha taking the safe route.
Morse has finished.
And Alpha is the final one to finish. And once I do that, none, you're all free to move around. I set it to none while I export and do the fun thing.
I believe we almost had the exact same starting grid as last year if Terra didn't get that last second improvement, getting himself on the front row.
Now let me file, save this as...
This feels so weird.
You can go ahead and comment while I'm doing the math, because I'm going to be concentrated.
All right. Okay. I think while you're doing that, I'll do some interview. All right. I should just do a interview. I got kicked for AFK, but it's fine. At least I didn't get kicked during quali. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the 2-time pole sitter here at FA International, the man who also took the record on this track a few hours ago, but it was taken back by 2-8, but we ignore that.
For your information,
has become...
Pole...
Were you not pole before?
No, it's my first pole ever.
It is?
Yeah, last time Misnius got
Oh, it was Mis. Oh yeah, because I remember you two being front row at least. But
yeah.
Okay, my bad. But it's your second front row start on FA International.
Yeah.
And first ever career pole.
Starting
off strong for your new team, I see.
Yeah. Of course.
Where are you at? I'm gonna look you in the eyes. Where are you?
I'm in the cobweb. Yeah, Wait.
Get off here at the podium stage when you arrive. So,
Alright.
How does it feel going into the stage now? We are experiencing a bit of lag for this race, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. But you are starting on the front row, starting off in a tandem battle with Misnius and maybe Asprey and Terra. How does that feel?
Well, It feels so great, actually. I thought Terra was in front of me until I look at the leaderboard and my mind blowed up, you know. I didn't even believe that I got the pole, so I'm so happy with the result. And today was kind of surprise for me too. I set the fastest lap and 2-8 got over it, but I don't care.
Alright, Ducks, stop there. Okay,
Yeah.
so, actually, let's get in shot while they're doing it. Let's stand it over here, because the stream is... The spectators are somewhere over there. Okay, so... what is your plan here? Your team is currently sitting in P1, P5, and P10. Are you feeling good for the championship and to claim that championship for Viridian? And maybe the Drivers' Championship is looking very good right now to fight against Terra.
Well, I don't know about the championship, drivers championship, but the constructor, I believe in that. This track was never one of his favorites, so I'm not surprised the results. But I think Mars can actually improve because I believe in him. He's
at
so
the
good in
moment,
races.
We have all top 4 teams in the top 4 starting grid. So everyone seems to be taking this quite seriously at the moment, quite competitively.
It will be very competitive, but I
Are
believe
you
in
looking
my
forward
team.
Are you looking forward to the season ahead?
I don't know. Time will show up, but
Yes! You're supposed to say yes! Yes!
no. Okay, yes.
Yes, thank you.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not
Alright.
good at speeches.
Okay. Thank you, Ducks. Thank you, Ducks Q. And while we're here, let's interview P2 on the road. Could have been P1. I believe it was, 0.2 off. Terraformer.
Yes,
Last year, you got backmarked by a waitress.
yeah, definitely. She was the hardest person to pass for, like, in my entire racing history.
And you missed the race. This year, you're
Yeah.
looking for revenge, and it's looking good when you're starting P2 on the grid. How's it feeling?
Yeah.
Where are you at? There
Pretty
you go.
good. Yeah, pretty alright. I have done a lot less practice for this race than I usually do, because I promised that I would do that from Race Nations. So, probably...
What, you gotta give them a chance?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
That's
this
why.
fucking guy.
No, I want...
Listen to 2A, boo! Okay.
Nah, bro, he's been spamming he's been messaging me for the entire quali. He's an ass.
Well, I just distracted you as well. I should just...
Get him up here, get him up here.
As long as it keeps to verbal heckling, I'll let him stay, but... Alright.
So how many laps and pits are we going to do, by the way?
Ooh, that's a good question. Sorry, Tara, to cut you off there.
Yeah,
but good
no,
luck in the
I think we
race.
should do like 24 or something, I think.
If we do 24...
No.
It's going to be low. 24 is a lot. I'm going to say...
It's 15, I'm pretty sure. It's 15.
So 15 and 2 or 15 and 3?
15 and... Actually, put in chat 2 or 3. How many pits do you want?
2 or 3?
2 or 3?
2.
2.
Okay.
Okay. 2. No, fuck it. I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna bring up 2A18 for a second.
Everybody. Yes.
I'm gonna bring up 2A18, if you don't mind, because I want to ask him what he thinks.
Zine,
2A, what are you doing here?
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I'm acting like a host. I'm so used to this.
Zine, can you go close the gate, by the way?
Yes, I can. 2A, what are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be? I'm just here supporting the goated team that's winning the whole league, triple podium every race. Terraform is shit. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, good.
Alright, it was
Good to hear
2A18,
from you,
guys.
2A.
Supposed to be
Okay.
a good driver.
Okay, anyways, we are all going to be lining up now for the main race. So in order.
Slideshow.
Yeah?
Slideshow. Plug.
Yeah.
Plug.
Oh, and this race brought to you by Hive Corp, which is the best corporation of all time. Join the Hive. Anyways, in order, it will be DuxQ, Terraformer 9, Blue Penguin. Hive Corp is the best shop ever, or whatever. Yeah, you know what it is. If you
At least
don't know
one
what it is,
Hive
go
Corp.
look-
Best.
Yeah, exactly. So, in order, DuxQ, Terraformer 9, Mesnius, Asprey, Chocolate, Samuel, Alpha, Chaotic, Bilo, Mars, Mulgi, Econos, then it'll be Algerino, then it will be Wubin, then Tuba, then DJ, then Sube, then Logan Bastoni, then Astra, then Deviliant, then Sayu, then Sox, then Candawell, then Twerkish, and Infonix. There you go. Mulgi, you're up here on the left.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
that's
no,
not
that's
Mulgi.
Algerino's spot.
That's Algerino's.
That's Algerino's
No,
spot.
that's Algerino's.
That's Algerino.
You're further up. Where's everybody going? Like, Algerino, you need to move back. You're back a row.
Algerino, move back.
There you go. Everybody is lined up and ready for the inaugural race brought to you by Hive Corp 2 Startup. Zine, you can reach the lever, right?
I can open the gate. I got this. Okay.
Okay. So,
Focused.
so when I say go, you're flicking the lever, okay? The race going for 15 laps and 2 pits will start in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off into the first corner. Dux and Terra are tandemed. There was a lag spike right there. I didn't set the state to race.
You.
I'm a fucking idiot.
All right, everyone. You can skip the water elevator. Skip the water elevator and just jump past the yellow barriers.
Everybody, we have to reline up because I'm a fucking idiot.
Go if you're going up the water elevator. Go
just
down.
Reline up. Just reline up. It's that simple. Line back up.
Yeah, you don't need to go the entire top section. We gotta line up again.
I just realized right when I hit go and didn't see anybody updating. I was an idiot.
It wasn't me this time. Yeah.
Just go backwards. It's easy. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Zine, can you open the gates really quick to let people back? And
Oh
then
yeah. I'll open them real quick.
Everybody get back when you're starting the lineup. We'll close them.
Wait, who closed them?
Frog,
Someone closed them.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Everybody's coming. You all know your spots. Zine, go ahead and close them. There you go. Reline
Yep.
up, please. I am so sorry. I'm an idiot. I just didn't want people crossing the finish line on it was the entire thing. So in order, again, Dux, Terra, Misnius. Misnius, why are you doing a full lap? I'm not setting the state to race till then. Dux, Terra, Misnius, Asprey, Chocolate, Sam, Alpha, Chaotic, Bilo, Mars, Mulgi, Econos, Algerino, Wubin, Tuba, DJ, Sube, Logan, Astro, you're up here. You're several rows up. And then Deviliant, then Sayu, then Sox, then Candawell, then Twerkish, and Infonix here, one row up on the left. There you go. Misnius, you're lined up? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just walking. I'm doing a grid walk right now. I'm the girl with the sign strutting down the field. Okay.
Perfect. I'm setting the state to race right now, so that way I don't forget. Okay, again, 15 laps, 2 pits. I am so sorry. I got you. It was a prank. Now the true Hive Corp sponsored race is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off into turn 1, properly being counted this time. Terra and Dux are in tandem, going through the first turns, going around. Oh, I don't know what turn that's called. We have to nickname the turns on here in the future, I swear. Then
Snaily bit.
Slavely bit? Okay, we're calling it Slavely bit, apparently. They are both...
The snaily bit.
Oh, the snaily bit, okay. They are going over to... to the hairpin. They are still in tandem, it looks like, and behind them is a three-way tandem of Mesnius, Sam, and Asprey, all going into the split route. Sam and Asprey going the same way, while Terra and Dux are both in tandem still through that. But Dux is slightly behind. They are all headed out of the split route. Terra and Dux are right behind each other. Dux gets a wall tap, so similar speed, a bit more speed from Dux. They are headed down in unison still. They are doing the double hairpin currently, going through the shortcut. Dux got bumped out of tandem after nearly an entire lap, but Terra scraped, letting Dux get close back, and Mesnius to catch up in P3 currently. And Terra is doing is coming around to complete lap 1, leading the field with a 127.5. Ooh, that was some lag. Okay.
Can I just say, if anyone who's spectating has a replay mod, run it. Can you run it just in case, please?
Can everybody please run replay mod, because we know the cursed thing that can happen here. Everybody in the back is coming down the finish line. Tuba, Infonix, and Twerkish capping off the field at the back. This is such a... It is... And as they're doing that, Terra has already out of the split section, is how far spread out this field is. Headed down to the latter half of the course. Let's see, further back, there looks to be a battle between Deviliant and Algerino, if Algerino can show up, but there's currently 2 battles. One is Sox and Mars, and the other is DJ and Logan Bastoni. Seems they all divided themselves evenly, kind of like, I don't know, Plinko or sardines or something. Whatever metaphor you'd like to use. Sox and Mars are still very close to each other. It looks to be in tandem still. They both took the wall tap, Mars getting a better wall tap than Sox.
Samuel passing Mesnius,
Sam
B3.
passing Mesnius. Terra gets a 126. And oh my gosh, there's so many people. Okay, Logan Bastoni is pitting already, followed by Sox, who is not pitting. Logan's going to be the first pitter of the day, headed into the pits, seemingly to get fresh air, I would assume, going through in a strong position, although towards the back of the field, still a strong position, completing his first pit. As that is happening, Terra is coming down in a league of his own, easily probably 4 to 5 seconds ahead of Dux, going through the double hairpin and down into the 2 shortcuts, getting a slight scrape on the first one, so that's going to let Dux back in. If Dux makes it, Dux does make it. Terra does make the blue ice one, and so does Dux. They are both probably the strongest people at this track. Whether that will go the entire 15 laps will need to be seen. Terra goes off the edge of the track, though, letting Dux really catch up.
I just want to say, I don't know what happened, but Devilion was without a boat. I had to hand him one, so he is currently quite far back.
Okay. And it looks like Achaotic and Alpha are in tandem, but Achaotic might get bumped out of tandem as they're coming around. Alpha is making a strong start in P8 currently this season, doing very, very well, followed by Chocolate, Sube, and Woobin, who are all relatively evenly spaced from each other, then trailed by Mars after that. Up at the top section, Deviliant is a bit behind, looks to be lapped, catching up to Asprey, but still definitely a lap down. So we shall see where Devil Eye ends up, but Sam is coming down there. Ahead of him are Terraformer and Dux, who are very close, probably a second or two apart currently. We will see. 1.7 seconds, that's very close. Doing the U-turn, it looks like Infonix hit the cobwebs at the back, so Infonix has also been lapped, so both Devil Eye and Infonix have been lapped. Dux gets a 125.9. That is the fastest lap of the race so far. Looks like Achaotic passed Chocolate, I believe. I need to go confirm this. I saw someone move. Nope, Chocolate took back from Achaotic. That was weird. Okay, something goofy happened. Chocolate has passed Mesnius 2. Up here, Samuel is quickly followed by Asprey, who is then followed by Econos. Ahead of them are Infonix bumped, and Dux bumped off Terraformer, getting stuck in the split route that will probably extend Terraformer's lead slightly, but Terraformer dealing with lap traffic already, so a third of the way into the race. That is going to be a challenge for them. Astro is pitting as well. Mesnius has completed his first pit too, so have Bilo, Chaotic, and Sube. So this can definitely still be anybody's race. Dux got bumped. I am getting casual Minecraft music. And Algerino is working to catch up to Sayu, who's also working to catch up to Logan Bistone. Oh, Bistone. My brain, oh my god. Ahead of Logan is a battle between Candwell and Sox, though they're not that close yet. Looks like Sox is catching up. Ahead of them is Astro, who had
Dux is taking the lead, Terra's pitting.
Terra's pitting, okay. Astro is back after a very temporary retirement back in Formula A, racing for bumpers, if I remember correctly.
Corey,
yeah, Corey. I forgot. It was bumpers or Corey, my bad. But Astro is racing for Corey this season, which is a different suit than he normally wears. And Astro is looking to catch up to Tuba and DJ Block Monster. Mulgi has also pitted as well. And Infonix has done both pits so far. We shall see where that leads. Wubin is doing his first pit too in Formula A, being passed by Tuba and nearly DJ. DJ's in the tandem, I believe. They are all very close. They are all in a three-way tandem. Those are hard to hang on to, especially with the new 1.21.4 boat lag. There is no boat lag here, but like the boat interpolation, I mean. Tuba got the best of the water elevator though, and is out of the tandem. DJ scraped and Wubin got bumped by DJ into the wall, so they are all definitely out of tandem now after holding it through the first sector. Now, Tuba and DJ are very close to each other after the split route. Infonix got stuck. Infonix accidentally threw his pickaxe. I have no clue. But, oh, Wubin got stuck in the cobweb being passed by Astro, though. I think... Yeah, that's not going to reflect till later on in the lap where the checkpoints are, but Astro has passed Wubin, and ahead of them is Sube, and Bilo is pitting, and Tuba and DJ are coming around, and both choosing not to pit currently. Where is Dux in all of this? Because Bilo has finished pitting. I'm curious as to where Dux is. There's Sox and Logan. There's Dux. Dux is quickly followed by Samuel. They are very close to each other now. Samuel's probably 3, nope, longer, because Sam scraped in the blue ice skip near the end. But Dux is taking the safe route still. going around to get onto lap 8. Still no pits completed, but Sayu and Candwell are both pitting next to each other, so that'll be an intriguing way out. Infonix seems to have paused. Terra got a 125.7. Infonix, if you're stopping and watching, I would please don't cross over the finish line. But someone, apparently Infonix lost his pickaxe, so if someone gets a pickaxe, please look for it. Deviant is quickly followed by a Chaotic. They are both going through, taking the skip. Deviant kind of ricochets across the diagonal after, going through the straightaway, getting the skip going into the U-turn.
I will just say this now. If someone picked up a random pickaxe during the race, it's probably Infonix. So, just saying.
Infonix, but just letting you know, please don't cross the finish line. It will randomly count your waypoints, because the mod is like that. DJ and Bilo are in tandem together, going over into the water elevator. Let's see who has the better water elevator. They look to both be about even. This is going to be a very close run. They are right on top of each other, so DJ had a slightly better elevator. DJ scrapes a bit, but gets better speed compared to Bilo. They are both in tandem, quite a bit of lag there. That is a lot of lag. The TPS is dropped a little bit, so DJ got knocked out of tandem due to that. Ahead of them is Tuba. She is making a first run. Someone left a boat in the cobweb, so that's there now. But Tuba's first run in Formula A. She's currently... Where is she? I can't... My brain is...
12th.
12th. Okay, right in the middle, right where I was looking. Okay, Tuba was 12th, making a good showing for her first major Formula A race. She is trailing Chaotic. They are both also trailing Deviant too. Tuba gets bumped, Chaotic goes to pit, and so does Tuba. So that's going to be an intriguing exit. And further back, Sox is well ahead of Algerino and Logan Bastoni. Algerino getting lapped due to bumping off the thing, which is going to cause Sam to be in tandem with Algerino, but Sam and Algerino bump off Dux in the skip as Dux slightly scraped. Dux is coming along, still playing it very safe. Going into the U-turn, trailing Logan. Logan goes to pit. Dux also goes to pit, trailing Logan. Terra is coming around, passing Dux, back into second place. And Terra is just behind Samuel, and Terra is an entire pit up. So we shall see how ahead Terra is once Sam pits, but also everybody still has 2 pits. So for the people that have none, they have 5 laps remaining to do them. But ahead of Terra and Sam, Algerino is the back marker. Sam going the same way as Algerino. I don't know if that'll pay off. Terra going the clean route, getting a good 360 around, being just behind Sam, probably about half a second to a second behind. Chocolate looks to have passed Alpha as well. Logan Mastoni doing his second pit, and Malji doing his second pit. They're all dropping down to the lower section. Samuel is just behind Algerino, and Terra is doing the outside line to not be held up by anybody, as he's trailing Sam in, but Terra also scrapes as well as Sam, so they both didn't really lose time to each other, but Terra is now 1.2 seconds behind, maybe longer because he scraped that, but Logan Bastoni doing second pit, Sam doing first pit, and Terra now taking back the lead, letting him be 13 seconds ahead of Dux, who is in second. 14 seconds, actually. Oh, where's the other action? Okay, so Alpha and Candlewell are both in a battle, quickly trailing Chocolate. The Candlewell is trying to catch up to Alpha. Alpha is making a good appearance. This is the 3rd season he's been in. He's pretty much a veteran at this now. So he is heading around into the final hairpin onto the front stretch and going to pit, actually, following Mars Citadel. So Alpha is going for his 2nd pit. Then Twerkish is ahead of Malji. Malji is trying to lap Twerkish. And Logan Bastoni... Why does it say Logan Bastoni's still in pit? Did something happen to Logan? I don't know where Logan is. Okay. Logan Bastoni is online, but...
I'm going to say, Logan, if you
need
know
to
you've
pit.
done 2 pits...
You need to pit right now, Logan, because it is not counting your laps. Because I know
No,
you've
no,
done...
it's...
I think.
Wait, isn't it counting his laps?
Because he hasn't gone... Let's check. Like, Logan, keep doing it, but it says you're in pit, so it might not count your lap.
We might have to just factor him in later, possibly.
Yeah, I can factor
because
him
he's
in
still
later.
getting he's still getting the checkpoints,
Yeah,
right?
he's getting checkpoint data. Okay,
Okay.
it's counting it. It's just eternally in pit, but he has done both pits then.
Yeah.
That's
Logan, if you know you've done both pits, you're fine.
You're fine. Terraformer is on lap 12, getting around Socks. That means he has 3 laps to go after this? Yeah. So this race has gone very fast today. Terra getting the wall tap sort of correct. And Dux is catching back up. Oh, Terra's done both pits, so Dux is only 3.5 seconds behind, but Dux and Sam are only on 1 pit each. Terra has completed both pits, so all he has to focus on is driving the rest of the race out. And the boat that's stuck in the cobweb has gradually been bumped over time further and further out of the cobweb, so the cobweb is more dangerous than it's been the past several laps. Logan Bastoni is definitely holding up Sam and Socks and Sayu, and Dux must have been held up quite a bit because Dux is now in 3rd, well behind. Let's see how far behind they are. Sam is 8 seconds behind. Dux is 12 seconds behind. That is... Terra is very far ahead. Where is he, actually? He's already going around into the elevator before... like, as they're about to cross the finish line, so... Terra is working on lapping DJ Block Monster, which means everybody below 18th and below has been lapped by the top running drivers. DJ is going to the right, so Terra is going left on the split route. DJ has got stuck on the pillar. Terra getting a strong 360, ending out just ahead, but in tandem with DJ, so we will see how this goes. Terra is dropping down, continuing taking the safe route, while DJ gets stuck on the cobweb slightly, but the boat looks like it helped keep DJ out of the cobweb completely. And Lotus, please be careful about where you are on the track. But so Terra is coming down to the U-turn, then to the hairpin to take... Oh, Terra got bumped by Deviliant, it looks like, but Terra is coming down to go onto lap 14 of 15, so he will have 2 laps to go. And he is catching up to Deviliant to lap him again. As the sun is setting, this looks to be turning into a night race for the rest of it. Terra is headed up the water elevators up to the top. Further behind, Candlewell is just ahead of Tuba, but further behind them, Logan Bastoni, Algerino, Socks, and Sayu are all next to each other. Dux and Sam are there just behind, and Misnius just behind them. They are a good near 30 seconds behind Terra. But they have all completed their 2 pits. Looks like Mars might be completing his last pit. He is. So now, other than Tuba, the entire field has completed their pits.
I'll just go down the list of everyone.
So
It is currently Terraformer in first, followed by Iconos, Doc, Samuel, Mistius, Asprey, Bilo, Chocolate, Alpha Gamer, Malgi, Chaotic, Mars, Gifted, Subatom, Astro. Those are just point scoring positions. Then it's Wubben, DJ, Logan, Algerino, Sox, Sayu, Candlewall, Turkish, Devil Iron, and Infinix with a DNF.
And Terra is on his final lap now, nearly catching up to Wubben and Astro. Looks like he might have actually caught up to them, though, because they are in tandem, so if one of them gets bumped out, Terra might be able to lap them as well, but Terra is on his final lap. As Terra goes up into the hairpin, trailing Wubben as Wubben got the worst of the water elevator. They are all taking that 360 wall tap, which was tech learned in the off-season. Terra going to the right, following Turkish as they... and Turkish gets stuck in it, so Terra is now following Astro out, so he got around Wubben in the exchange after being slightly held up by Turkish. Astro is just ahead, and Terra is dropping down into the final section, about to go around the double hairpin.
I just want to remind Gifted you have a pit left to do, unless you've already done 2 and it was missed. We will check.
It's technically before the finish line, so she could do final lap pit.
Oh, they're pitting? They're pitting?
Oh, they're pitting. Okay. She pit. Okay. So Terra is in tandem with Astro as he comes to win the first race of the season. He can just shoot off. I will tell you all when you're done. No crossing the finish line, please, though.
And Terraformer has won the first race of the 3rd season in Formula Abex. Brought to you by HiveCorp.
Brought to you by HiveCorp, obviously. And next will be Iconos, of all people who got around Dux. Iconos is going to finish 2nd in this race. And he has finished. Now Dux is finished as well, getting 3rd. Misnius is 4th, followed by Asprey in 5th, followed by Bilo and Chocolate. Bilo, you're done. Bilo, you're done.
Bilo and Chocolate were 0.25 apart.
Bilo, you're done. Just please don't keep going or else it's going to break everything, please. And Sam, Alpha, and Malgi are all done as well. And Mars has finished as well, getting 12th
Chaotic,
place.
done.
And Sube is going to be the next to finish. Yep, Sube is the next one to finish the race, so he is now finished. And Tuba finished? Yeah, Tuba finished as well,
yeah.
So Alpha, please don't come back down, please, for the love of God. Why did you cross the finish line, Alpha? Don't do it. Okay, so DJ has passed Logan Bustoni, it looks like.
Astro finishes off the final point scoring positions in 15th and Wubben gets 16th. They're both finished.
DJ is finishing along with Algerino. And I think we can just play it out. Sox has now finished as well. And Sayu has finished. And did Logan already stop, or is Logan?
Did Logan stop already?
I don't see Logan. Logan.
He's still going around?
Where are you? Oh, there's Candlewell. Where did Logan go?
Logan, did you stop before you were meant to?
I think Logan stopped. Logan.
Okay,
I actually don't know where
think-
Logan
I
is.
think-
I don't see him. There's Twerkish.
I think it
finishing.
is fair if he'd stopped before he should have. I think it's fair if we just put him in the position that he would have gone, because I don't think anyone was making any passes.
Yeah. I think that's fair. Oh, there's Devil Lion. Yeah, where is
Devil Lion
Logan?
is finishing. I don't know. If he has just DNF'd, then he will get that position he's in.
Logan, where are you? If anybody sees Logan, type it in chat so Zine can see it.
Astro, you gained the last point scoring position, aka 15th.
I'm setting the state to none because I don't see Logan.
Yes. I think we do, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have no clue where Logan went. Okay.
Logan's in game, but
Oh, I see
we
him. I
can't
see him.
think of
I see him. Don't cross the finish line. Nobody cross the finish line. Logan's coming around.
Nobody crossed the finish line. Logan's gonna finish.
Nobody cross the finish line. We're giving Logan his finish.
There is an unfortunate turn event. Everyone just greet him, but don't cross
Everyone
the finish
greet
line.
him. Don't cross the finish line. I beg of you.
Candlewell, what part
Candlewell,
of don't cross the
Mars,
finish line?
Mars, everybody stop doing it because this is a nightmare to fix, by the way. Please don't. Everybody greet
That
him.
puts you in front.
Logan has finished.
And he has finished. Okay, and set it to race day. Set
No.
it to race. Done. Okay, now you can cross the finish
You can
line
cross
unless
the
you want.
finish line. Did Alpha just... Actually, what the heck happened? Why did Sube get ahead? Sube and Alpha both did it. Okay, so... Sube and Alpha both crossed the finish line. Okay,
They say he got pushed. It's fine. We know who won.
so
We'll
is
sort it out later.
Terraformer in first on the podium, Econos in second, and Dux in third.
Podium?
Yep, podium. If you all can
Podium.
hop up.
Everybody to the podium.
Everybody to the
Podium
podium. I'm
finishers.
going to go try to grab the log and do stuff, you know. Really
Set your
quick.
camera up on the podium. I'll conduct the interviews while you do all that.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing that, I'm just gonna be working.
If the respective teams would like to go up with their teammates, that's fine. Algerino, I'm gonna... I will give you a fucking penalty. Oh. Devil Lion, you can get up with your teammate. Devil Lion, get up with your teammate. Okay. So. Starting off. Should probably get out of a fucking menu mode. Sideshow.
One moment.
Just put your camera over here. Okay. So, starting off. P3. Dux Q. Overall, I'd still say a very successful day. Your B-League team got a double podium, and you now got your own podium at FA International. A pole converted into a podium. How does it feel?
Well, it doesn't feel that much good, but I got the podium, so I'm happy for that. The thing that fucked me was the pits, so I'm not even gonna commentate on it, but I think we were great. Like, Terraformer is fast. I'm faster, to be fair, but he got the thing, you know, I don't know. I can't pass.
You got lucky? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and in the last corner, I was ahead of Iconos, and because of, I don't want to give the guy's name, but because of some people, I bumped, and Iconos made the greatest move I ever saw, and he fucking managed to get in front of me. So, well done for him, for the P2, and well done for Terraformer for the P1. They were so great. And
still, congratulations. To the
and,
podium. This will put your team very nicely. Viridian trying to defend their title.
Yeah, also, I have to say something, because, you know...
Yeah.
No, it's serious. I'm really serious. Go shop at Redeem Market. I'm telling y'all.
Okay. Thank you, Dux. Thank you, Dux. For congratulations for coming P3. I need to get up here somehow. Oh wait, I fucking own this claim. How do I not? Yeah, just fucking. There we go. Okay. Come on. The man himself, world champion, former world champion, up in P2.
Yeah, it's. I have to say with great sorrow in my heart that this was one of the best races I've had in this league. 'Cause
Really?
I killed my quali, in a way which I never did before. I never managed to get a good lap because of my incompetence. So I started like fucking 12th, I think. Yeah, last in Q1, the last one in Q2. And to get second, to fucking pass all these bitches like Aspery, Samuel. I don't want to say he's a bitch because he complimented me, but Dux as well, because I had the craziest move you'll ever see in your life. But then when I looked at the finish, no, I don't have it recorded.
Fuck. Okay.
I have it like 30 seconds gapped by Terraformer is crazy. Like all of the other people are incompetent. I have the excuse of being stuck behind back markers for the whole race. But guess what?
Damn.
Guess what? I managed to overtake them because I'm a racer. I'm not fast, but I am very good at racing.
All right.
I know how to race people. I know how to move, how to take the lines. I know how to accelerate, when to decelerate. I know when to speculate. You motherfuckers do not know anything, and you want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? You want to talk to the Season 1 World Champion? You want to talk to the person who finished P7 in a League B racing, PRWC? You want to talk to the Rookie League Champion like this? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. A lot of confidence.
Glory to the Vampire.
Do you think you're gonna be able to carry the Vampire to at least a top 5 finish in the championship?
I mean,
Maybe.
after this race, I think we're saved from relegation. But for the rest of the season, of course, it's gonna be so easy. I do not see any other threats. Also, congratulations, Terraformer, and fuck you, Frog, for not letting me tell people how good they are on the track.
Well, congratulations, Ikonos, for P2 for another podium. Now on to the top team. Standing here in formation. I'll bring him up. Where is he? Terraformer, winning resoundingly again.
Yeah.
I think we need to check those speed traps.
Opening laps were great. Like, end of race was very boring. I gotta say.
Right.
Like, Viridian fell off. I think it's due to the coach. The coach made them a lot worse than they are last season.
I second
like, bro, like, you know, they go after the coach. They finish like they don't finish out of the podium, bro. Like, I can't talk anyway, so I'm also washed. But anyway, thanks, shop at LA Spawn Interiors, their best shop ever, because they sponsor me, and that's why.
I think Morris is saying his coach is racing in your place right now.
Yeah, that's a downgrade. That's what it is.
Alright. Well, it's not much to say. It's going pretty well for your team right now as well. Alpha and Samuel both finished pretty nicely as well. I think my best guess would be Interios is currently leading the Constructors Championship after race 1.
Fraud calculated, and if fraud calculations are correct, which they sometimes are, then we.
Sometimes.
Sad, yeah. Sad for Sam because he lost a few positions in like the last few laps. It's sad. He should have gone. He could have gone P3.
Right.
I feel like
Stop fucking
very
killing
nice
each other, I swear to God. Okay.
Oh, that's part of the game. Part of the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before we close this off?
Shop at LA Spawn Interiors. No.
Okay. Alright, we have too many shops sponsoring this league together, but the biggest one and best one is LA Spawn Hivecore. We get your best gear, get your best stuff at LA Spawn Hivecore. SciShow, you want to sign that off?
Okay, I can. I'm still doing this stuff, but yeah. Thank you all for showing up at the inaugural race of Season 3. Congratulations to Terraformer, Ikonos, and Dux for rounding out the top 3, and may the season be as exciting as this race was, if not more.
Au revoir.
Do I stop the stream?